I'm not a poster child for conformity. And if I do something, I go all in on it. Like I feel like if God's leading me somewhere, I am headfirst diving into this thing. Except tithing and my money. I'm riding the fence between I'll give a little now and I won't. I'll give a little now and I won't. So I committed. And the only way for me to commit was to separate God's money from mine. And so I separated, I opened
Yes.
this separate bank account. We call it a blessing account, but it's where the tithe went. So it was out of my mind. It was literally for somebody else. And just that act alone was transformative on my relationship with money. And I won't get into that part right now because I do want to answer your stewardship question.
Hmm.
Um,
I think you're answering it though, Matt. This is
I'm
it,
getting there. I
right?
think
Like,
I will try to tie a bow on this here in a second.
yeah.
I
No, I
started to
see
do
it. I
that.
see it.
I started to give that money. And here's the funny part. I started to give it away, and my financial picture personally, on paper, actually got significantly worse, not better. But my relationship toward it got significantly better. When I was making 8 grand a year as a minor leaguer, I had no debt to my name. I don't know how I did it, but no credit cards, no nothing. Like I was just living on couches and making it work, which you can do when you by yourself. You can't do that with a bunch of children.
Yes.
But
Hard.
here I am. What in my journey, it has gone like God has taken me through such a valley of needing to borrow my mom's credit card to buy groceries for my to feed my kids. And I mean, there's a whole lot to unpack there emotionally about how difficult that season is, relationally with my wife, emotionally as a provider. But all the while, because I've started that tithe, that healthy stewardship with money, I was actually less worried about what the future looked like than I was making 8 grand a year with a better financial picture because I lived every day stressed. So why should you care about stewardship? It's because God will do more for you with 90% with his 90% or your 90% than you could do with your 100%.
Yes.
Stewardship is a biblical calling. And